Victories aren't won because of great captains or great leaders, but victories are won by the teamwork mentality. This mentality must also be absorbed by each member of the team for them to understand that working together is how we achieve our desired outcome. This is also translated into business, into relationships, and even our household. But some of us haven't been on great teams, or some of us have been in search for our own teams, and some of us, okay, may have even been on the negative sides of teams. Nevertheless, I want to go further into the teamwork mentality. A leader can fail you. As we see with our current president, a leader can fail you. Your captain can fail you. But what isn't going to fail you is your systems that you have in place. And one of the best instruments into any system, especially a successful business, is teamwork. Okay? And the teamwork mentality. This will translate into business, into relationships. Okay? That's also mirroring business because all businesses are also relationships, and all relationships in some way, shape, or form have a business undertone to it. Okay? So this will indeed translate from business into relationships and also into the household and how you run your household, especially if you aren't living alone in the cave somewhere. Okay? The teamwork mentality. Okay? This requires you to understand your own value first and foremost. Okay? Knowing your own value will give you the lens to be able to see others' value. Okay? That's going to take some truth and a certain level of self awareness. Okay? But just a little truth, not a lot. Just knowing your value. Your value may look like your skills, attributes, abilities, talents, superpowers thereof. Okay? Your value may differ in different equations. You have to understand that as a team member. Okay? Where I am good at, okay, I may not be great at. Someone else may be great at. Okay? And where I lack, okay, I must have other teammates that I can lean on. This translates into business well, okay, as you are building your business. As you are building your business, the initial people that you begin working with that are gravitated towards your energy and your idea, okay, this is your beginning team. It'd be wise to build your team according to the skills that you don't have. You should surround yourself around people that can do things better than you, or more so, that can do things that you can't do. That'd be easier. This is creating a valuable team, okay? A team that is aimed to win, okay? Surrounding yourself around people that can do things that you can't do means I understand their values because I know my value. Okay, when you know your values, you know your strengths. And when you know your strengths, you know your weaknesses. Okay? You know the things you aren't good at. Okay? You know that you have mastered certain things. So it'd be wise to surround yourself around other masters. Okay? So recognizing your own abilities, recognizing your own value will give you the lens to recognize another, that you can work cohesively with the people on your team. Okay? And this matters because when we first building our business, okay, and we looking to add people to our team, okay, our first team, right? We must understand that we must first have the lens of looking for value, because what you must understand is a lot of times you won't have the win to offer a team. If you this team leader, if you a person that's gathering a team, it's not a win you should be offering the team. Okay? It should be a certain community, a certain relationship and vibration you should be offering. Okay? The members of your team. You should be offering them vision that includes their vision. Okay? That matters in teamwork. Okay? In a team, when the team win, everyone wins. So as you build in business, you must work at, okay, including the team members into your business. Okay, they must be direct beneficiaries of the team's success. Okay, like when they say there's no I in team. Okay, that I in a vision better belong to all the I's within the team, per se. Okay, so what does that mean? As you forming your team, you must understand that these valuable people, okay, they also have dreams, have visions, have plans, goals that they need to execute. Okay, as you formulate, okay, the next steps and stages and phases within your business. Okay, this should include the visions of other people that you have around you. Okay, so the beginning of your business, okay, is also the beginning of other people's businesses. Okay, and that type of vibration, that type of energy, or correspondence rather, referring to each other as business partners and teammates, is indeed imperative as you building your business. Okay, as you building a community within your business, this matters. You see, because teammate and community is also closely linked. Okay, teammates know each other because they know themselves. They sought to know the people that they were around. This is a certain level of intimacy that is required. Okay, you can see this level of intimacy in other teams, like relationships. Relationships are indeed a team. Okay, these two people got to work together to see the win. And what is the win? The win is going to sleep comfortable. The win is making sure, okay, we don't have to think about bills. The win is making sure our bellies, okay, are satisfied. Okay, the win is making sure that our dreams and aspirations are met. Two people come together, okay, to assist each other in accomplishing their tasks and goals. Okay, this is a team. And what we will begin to see is that the more they learn each other, the more they'll love each other, and the more they'll work with each other. They'll work well with each other. The chemistry is there. Okay, this is why the word chemistry is closely related to love. Okay, you see people building chemistry, you know what that finna lead to. But this is why a teammate in working in teams requires you to also build chemistry. So we're relating the word chemistry to knowing and getting to know the individuals or individual that you're working with. Okay? Knowing is linked to love, closely linked. Okay? The more you know, the more you love. Okay? As it relates to teamwork, as it relates to relationship, we must understand, okay, that actually taking the time out to learn the people that we are around, to actually learn your other teammates is indeed imperative to operating in this team work energy and this teammate energy. Okay? So not only are we getting to know an individual, okay, but we are also learning ourselves. Okay? I like to say that we only know ourselves through the reflections of others. Okay? You want to know what type of person you are. Look at the people around you. Look how they are responding to you. Okay? If you want to know what type of person you are, do they take you serious or do they not? Okay? Are they comfortable around you or are they insecure? Okay? Are they comfortable enough to share a joke? Okay? Or comfortable enough to share an endeavor that's happening in life? If you want to know yourself, look at the people around you. Are they successful? Okay? Are they people that say that they're going to do things and they actually do them? Okay? Because if they don't, it's a good chance that you don't. Okay? Are you around unconfident people? Because if they aren't confident, it's a good chance that you aren't. If you want to know yourself, okay, you can know yourself best through the reflection of others. Show me your friends, right? And I'll show you your future. You can know yourself better through the reflection of others. Okay? So it's imperative that you learn yourself even greater as you on the team, right? After you've already assessed your values, okay? You begin learning yourself more as you learn others. Why? Why? Because this is where a different form of confidence is going to come from. Yes, your teams is going to add to your confidence. Okay, confidence is cultivated on the outside. A lot of us are born brave. Okay, sometimes some of us are even born courageous. Okay, but this doesn't mean we are born confident. This requires some outside influence and evidence thereof of our personal growth and development. That's where you gain confidence from, when you see evidence of it on the outside, when people, okay, recognize the growth in you. Okay, when they get the experience, the growth, and the excellence of whatever you've produced within or without yourself, okay, you gain confidence. So by learning yourself, you will begin to see yourself and all you've gained, okay, within this team. And you grow more confident, you grow more secure. Okay, people are more secure on teams than alone. Okay, you are more secure, okay, on a team than alone. This matters especially to my solopreneurs. Yeah, my solopreneurs. Now, I understand that some of us, okay, have become solopreneurs by accident, per se. I'm going to give us the benefit of the doubt. But some of us, okay, indeed has the goal to being solopreneurs. Okay, and what's a solopreneur? Someone that operates their business entirely on their own. Okay, they do most of the hard work. I like for us solopreneurs to understand they are condemning themselves to a life of labor. Okay, because if it's only you, I know that you're feeling at least several roles at any given time. Okay, for my solopreneurs, right? The goal is to be an entrepreneur. Entre implies multiple, okay? Not just multiple businesses, but multiple people. An entrepreneur is a team player, okay? They understand teamwork, okay? In fact, they promote teamwork, okay? But when you stuck in a solopreneur vibration, if you find yourself working a lot by yourself, if you find yourself leaning on your own wits all the time within your own organization, okay, then you haven't cultivated the teamwork mentality yet, okay? Because something else happens when the teamwork mentality is cultivated within and around you. Okay, you attract other people that also want to be on teams. Yes, teams attract teams. Yeah, so you're not only going to attract people that want to be on teams, but you're going to also attract other teams. Okay, same way as it relates to relationships. People are in relationships, and you may notice you attract other people. Okay, sometimes you attract people in relationships, but also you attract people who not. Okay, teams attract people that want to be on teams, is what I'm saying. Okay, I think that was a good example, right? But nevertheless, this gonna the teamwork mentality is going to indeed lead us to some more confidence, okay, as we cultivate this vibration within us, okay, this mentality, okay, and allow it to become a vibration, okay, because a lot of us get lost on the teamwork thing. Yeah, we get lost on the teamwork thing and we begin overthinking the team thing. Okay, we overthink the team thing, we overthink joining teams, okay, which I recommend certain entrepreneurs do first. Okay, some of us are transitioning into the entrepreneurial space. Okay, I recommend working around some entrepreneurs. Yes, being a shadow to a team. Yes, or even joining certain teams. Okay, and just to see how you fit on a team, see how you may best cultivate the teamwork mentality. Okay, because it may come a time, right, that an opportunity may rise for you to enter these teams. And if you don't have a teamwork mentality, anybody that offers an opportunity to become a member on their team, you're going to shun away from. Insecurities are going to come up to the surface because you don't want to be responsible for other people. You don't even want to be responsible for yourself. Okay? So I want us to understand, right, the correct way on things we can do to cultivate this teamwork mentality that's required. Okay? We don't want to be missing opportunities. We don't want to be condemning ourselves to being solopreneurs, okay? And condemning ourselves to a life of labor, okay? We don't want to be condemning ourselves to a life of singlehood. I'm sure that all individuals at the least want a companion, and even to acquire a companion is gonna require you to have a teamwork mentality. Okay, even a companion is going to ask for some teamwork. You're going to have to know how to work cohesively with people. Okay, so it'd be wise for you to do these three things. Okay, begin by practicing mindfulness, that you can cultivate a sense of self awareness. Yes, self awareness. You need to be aware of your mentality now and how it differs from a teamwork mentality. Think about the times that you've been on teams. Imagine yourself on teams. Okay? Think about the last job you were at. Okay? Think about the last project you worked on. Okay? Think about the last time you were on teams and just view yourself. Okay? View yourself with non-biased eyes. Okay? Only looking for what contributes to the teamwork mentality, and what doesn't, that's what we're going to work on. But we need to become aware of what we need to work on. Okay? And we need to accept this. Okay? Because we do not have to accept everything about ourselves just because it comes from ourselves. Your thoughts should have taught you this. Okay? All of your thoughts, okay, on all of your thoughts not only aren't great thoughts, but all of your ideas aren't even great ideas. Okay? Most ideas are bad ideas. Okay? It's only going to be that one. In fact, that's an even greater reason to have a team around you, because if you have 100 ideas and you have 100 ideas and you have 100 ideas and we only seeing one great idea every 3 to 400, then we'll have a higher probability of us getting this great idea from a team. Okay? So, cultivating a sense of self awareness. Okay? This is going to require you to be honest with yourself. Okay? And imagine yourself on these teams. The second thing you can begin to do is practice being on teams. Actually practice it. If you aren't on a team already, okay? If you are in some way, shape, or form in a relationship, all of us are. We are in friendships. We all have relationships in some way, shape, or form, partnerships, and right? So practice being on a team. And what does this mean? Okay. I practice understanding the win. I practice looking for the win. Okay. If you don't know the win, if you nearsighted of the win, if you done lost vision of the win, okay, you can't be a good teammate. If the court is on that side and you on that side, okay, you on a good teammate. Okay. Take some time out to practice being on the team, envisioning the win. Okay, whatever that win may be, even if it's a great week, even if it's okay, a different report coming through, okay, these next terms, okay, whatever it may be, okay, a successful day, okay, a successful work week, whatever it may be, look at the team and see how you can best improve the team, okay? That's what we should focus on. Last, our values. Okay? Let's focus on our values. Literally, let's think about the things we value. Let's think about the things we value. Think about the things you value. Why? Because if you value prosperity, and you understand that your imagination done imagine some great things, then you're going to begin to understand that it's going to require some great people for me to obtain these things. Yes, think about the things you value. Yeah, and your values will reveal the things that you need to acquire them. Okay? Nevertheless, the teamwork mentality. This is something that We must all cultivate at some point or another and must always practice for improvement. Okay? There's always room for improvement, as they say. Okay? And we can never be the greatest team member. Okay? And we can never be the greatest team member. We can only aspire to be better. Okay? Nevertheless, I hope this video helped out. Be sure to share this with someone that needs it. Also, comment and ask your questions. I'll be sure to get to them at my earliest convenience. And nevertheless, subscribe if you haven't done so already and like the video. We know you did already.